Alright, welcome. Gonna rebuild blue whites from scratch because there's that new bug where some of my decks just won't load. So I had to rebuild the mono-red deck the other day, but kind of fun. Lets me go through my card choices too. I think they might have gotten me. I think I'm on the get lost train finally. I've accepted that that card is probably your better option as far as spot removals go. Alright, so what are we missing? Probably just extra lands too. I'm gonna try a few cards today. I'm gonna try the one copy of Sunken Citadel. See if I like that. Let me go down to Seachrome Coast. So I don't have too many lands that come into play tapped later in the game. This, you want 4 of each. Field of Ruin. I'll do the split to the Demolition Field. Field of Ruin split. 23 lands. What am I missing? Deserted Beach. Hey, Flint. First, what's up? Okay, we've got our 27 lands. We're missing 2 cards. Got our Pile of Sweepers. Oh, Tidebinder and Jace. Could also just be 2 Tidebinders. Save us some sideboard slots. Let's see. Because I board out the Jace in most matchups. Even the matchups where it's kind of good. A Spectre. I'm gonna try Hearse over Rest in Peace. I might cut the C double and just try 2 Alec Norn. Where did the second go? Oh, I need to choose traditional standard. So I get more sideboard cards. Oh man. Arena is just unreal. I saw Jim Davis post about it. Just get rid of the stupid 7-card sideboard rule. Apparently that causes issues. Untapped is the overlay I use, and they have some. It's a really cool site when you play Arena. It tracks your stats. I will say it's not great. The codes expire on July 15th. One sec. Dude, what is... Liz and her ADHD thinks of a thing, has to ask me. Totally something that could have waited tonight, but... Alright, the tough matchup. Well, it used to be like a good matchup, but now people are playing these like crazy anti-blue-white mid-range version. Direction. Can be countered. Yes. That'd be a sick spot to have Jace. Jace against Glissa. This is kind of close. Kind of need to make my land drop. Titanbinder will buy me a bit of time though. Titanbinder also really good if they have Investigator. I'm okay. I'm gonna let them draw the card because I kind of get to draw a card too. So it's like Or get to counter Investigator. Adopt, we're waiting on the adoption. There's just not much we can do about it besides wait. We just wait now, basically. Watch. Alright, I have 8 cards. Well, that kind of sucks. Maybe I should have done Tidebinder then. I wasn't thinking about that scenario. Alright. Dude, Indie loss. I'm not gonna start the stream was just clueless comment. I guess I'll just make them commit a little more to the boards. I'll just do that. I don't know if it's worth it just to not have to discard to hand size. But yeah, I've got these codes. They expire on July 15th. They're good for 1 month. It is a little annoying because when you redeem the code, you're going to be asked to input credit card information. You will, of course, not be charged. And then you have to set your subscription to non-renewable and delete the payment information when they have claimed the price if they want to. So I guess at least you get to like delete the information right away. What am I at 17? I can take another 9 damage. So it sounds like basically you'll have to put in your info. You get to like unlock the... Wait, what? Did I do that in my... I lost track of the game. Okay. Interesting line by me. So get rid of normalize. But yeah, I'll do the giveaways. Yeah, that relic, I'm not sure why. Multiple relic. Well, Mythic really is the worst for testing our alternative such meme lands. Yeah, I still get to see how my cards, you know, how your deck functions and how the cards I'm trying out play out. Obviously, the win rate doesn't really, not that it not matters, but it can't draw like too many conclusions. Dude, what am I doing? I thought it was a clue. Are you talking for my opponent? I'm meme land, or my opponent is meme land with the relics? Who's memeing here? Please on tap land. I mean, I think I'm fine with that on tap land, but make everything much easier. Good thing for me they didn't draw a cottage either. Iterator. Another amazing card against the Wandering Emperor.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming. This is what you get for hurting my people.
Wow. Worse than Destroy Evil. Classic Get Lost. I think I'm finally coming around then. Gonna start playing Gale Lost.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Alright, I'm just gonna be greedy here. Old greed ahead, not keeping mana up or 3 steps ahead. Rewarded. I don't think I can start getting rid of their caverns. Why not shuffle back away a decent draw for them?
I know where to find all the answers.
Guards!
Oh, I should have gotten rid of cavern. Not that it matters. The Legends of the deck can play 3 relic. I think they played 4, right? Oh, I wanted to march in response, so I don't get the value. How do you do against mono red? It's close. I think it's close. I'm not sure exactly. Cryptic Code against their exact list doesn't look good. So I'm gonna do 2 Tidebinders in. I mean, no more lies. They have, looks like they have 4 caverns in their deck. I'm just supposed to like board out no more lies on the draw. No, I'm not gonna do that. Depopulate against their list doesn't seem that great. Oh, I already have 59. I'm dumb. So I get 1 more. Depopulate's nice against Shelly. Lockdown's not the worst. Might have other 2-drops we haven't seen. I'll just do 1 Cryptic Coat, expecting they might have Liliana for sideboards. Yeah, I think you should be able to copy an Anchorage. It just turns back into a land at the end of the turn, but I've never gotten to the point where I can do that, but I think in theory you can do it. Yeah. It just like doesn't stick. I think you copy it and it's a land right away. It's not even a creature the turn you copy it. So it kind of ramps you, I guess. You're probably winning if you're at the point where you have 3 steps ahead and you're copying Anchorage. Probably doing just fine. I had a Seed Core. Tense. Alright, I think I'm gonna counter it this time so I'm not in the same spot as last turn where I will end up discarding 2 hand size. There's a lot of damage and just put a Shelly here. It's a ton of pressure. The worst build forever. Also, by the way, Chad, there's a strictly better Pilfer, right? The one that gets Does it get adventures or just plots? Does binding negotiation works on plot on adventure on the like, or is it worded in a way that it just works against plots? Alright, I am going to just main phase that, I think.
I've learned much during my travels.
They don't have a removal spell for Glissa.
I am almost sad to see.
Hey Archon, hey everyone. Did they get auto-tapped here? Doesn't seem like you would want to tap Plaza of Heroes over a Cavern when I'm tapped out and you have a Glissa in play. I'm not unhappy to get rid of the curse, honestly. Art can be a pain. Make a token.
I guess that's it then. May your blade strike true.
They just exile Glissa while they don't have Plaza mana up.
I hope you're ready to lose. My judgment is final.
I was gonna play the Modern Prelim today. I was gonna try the Naya Scapeship deck. There's a list that's been showing up a tiny bit, and that card's good. 2 forests. Into the deck, not bad. But it just didn't fire it. It was like 30 seconds left and it was only 7 of us. For people wondering what happened to that. This does have to tap.
Show them how we
Reach 2? Yeah. Not so secret reach anymore. It's a huge symbol. Wait? Wow. Some kind of old Jing attacks here. You can't believe what fell. 5 gifted subs though. Let's go. Raise though. I don't recognize the screen name. Thank you so much, Raise though. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting so cooked right now. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about it. They must have been loving the pause, you know, the long pause. Right. I guess I should get rid of Plaza of Heroes. Gab, it's your last opponent from yesterday. It was nice meeting you. Thank you for the pickles. Oh! Ok, Raphaël, ouais, c'était ton prénom? Bon bah bravo, j'espère que t'as chopé ton train. T'as pris quoi? C'est pour rentrer chez quoi? Tu peux prendre la J aussi? Parce que t'es parti trop tard pour la H? T'as dû taper, t'es quoi? Tu t'es tapé des bus du coup? 6, 13 J? Ok. Ok, ouais, ouais. Parce que moi je peux prendre la J pour rentrer chez moi, mais après il faut que je prenne un bus de... Ouais, c'est pas le plus pratique. Cool. Bon bah merci beaucoup en tout cas. C'est plus Wizard qu'il faut remercier, mais j'apprécie les subs. That was my opponent from last round yesterday in the little tournament I played. That was like not that small, it was 28 players, 4 rounds. I went 4-0 with blue-white. My games were kind of lame, to be honest. I have like a lot of I got 3 different opponents who mull to 5 at some point. So that's already playing a relic. I had like one cool match against Team or Analyst, but most of my other matches were not that great. I didn't like learn a ton. Except that, yeah, the Team or Analyst match was interesting. Kind of felt weird I lost against you and won the reward. Yeah, I mean, I got paid to be there. Wizards paid me to. Oh, dude, I'm not paying attention. I could have played No More Lies too first on the Dread Knight. Oh, whatever. Streamer stacks. Yeah. Oh well.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Paid actor Gabriel actually. Is that a trigger I want to counter? I think so. Oh, I could have countered the other trigger. What am I doing? I gave them an extra card. Okay, first to be fair, it's one of the first time I play against that card.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Oh, that was a disaster. Just spewing all my resources. It's fine. Unless I remember before Tidebender, and then it's not fine. And have exactly 3 mana.
Not like this. Not like this.
The next level play. Next level play.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Oh, I can just kill it. Dude, this is bad. I'm just... Oh my god. This thing flips and just probably kills me too, right? Comedy of errors.
You are not much of a
I'm just gonna do the honorable thing and just shame scoop. Plus, I have another one. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's just okay. Okay, virtue. Yeah, I'm just bringing the Horde into a really slow build. They can't revoke my Hall of Fame award. Well, it'd be if they could revoke Hall of Fame for like sus plays on stream. It'd be a long time since it'd be gone. Finally, I get to normalize something. I'm so excited. Ooh, land on curve. Is this turn 4 garbage time? Kind of feels like it. Relics of Legend not be a legendary. Shake my head. I think I'd rather do that than Wandering Emperor, save the removal and hit some land drops. Feeling pretty safe against their deck as long as that these Tidebinders in hand. Yeah. Okay. That was more like it. I think the other shops in Perry, there's a few others that are nice too. But to become a regular, we might try to go play some drafts, Prairies maybe. What am I up against? Oh, Croakies. Oh, hello. The busted cornucopia. Kind of want to let him have it. Is that farewell? Let's counter it. I don't know what's in his deck. Apparently Croakies claimed that Cornucopia was the best card in Standard. Yeah, should have just not countered that Cornucopia. That card is sweet. Was it like a 5-for-1? That card is very sweet. It's a little slower than the one that looks at the top 7 and takes 2 lands. I guess it gets Tidebinder too. Oh yeah, I saw him play that deck. I didn't understand why Plunderer was in that deck. It seemed a tiny bit out of place.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa. May your blade strike true. Guards, to me.
I have 5k coins in Croaky's chat for him to win, so feel free to throw it, thanks. But this is serious business. I get all of Croaky's viewers if I beat him. Beat the villain? Why is Croaky's the villain? Croaky's is our hero. Big Gal lost, and then normalized land? Maybe land coming to play tap land is better.
I guess that's that.
Ooh, a treasure! Right, I get to into flashback Memory Deluge. Yeah, I'm sure. I can imagine the memes. And the Gandalfs in chat. I draw cards, I counter your spell. Gandalf emote. I can picture it. When I countered his first 2 spells. Okay. The Gandalf plays emote is too good. It really is.
Less than 3.
Danger Noodle. Or maybe Danger Noodle, who knows. Appreciate that. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the resub. 7 cards in hand, go. Gandalf, please. I mean, the rest of the deck's pretty reasonable. These spawners, they look kind of sus though. Let's be honest. How much mana does he have? 7, 8? Guess I won't Field of Ruin.
May your blade strike true.
Land drop is nice. Roxane. Oh, he has Roxane. Roxane sounds kind of cool.
Guards, to me.
How many basics does he play? I wonder. This gets basics right side. He has at least 3 or 4. I'm not just gonna get him with Field of Ruin. Oh, might as well. Wait, what? Excuse me, Croakies? Okay. Only one basic forest. The greed. The greed is real.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Is Elishnorn just for domain and raid against Convoke too? I've only had one, so I was bringing the one against Convoke. I don't know if you want to bring in both against Convoke, maybe. I think it's probably better than Farewell. Just because it's one cheaper and it deals with it's nice it deals with their Anthem. Also the best card against Teamer Analyst. I had a cool spot yesterday. I got kind of lucky against Teamer Analyst. My opponent had the green front, 5 mana on counterable front after sideboards. And it was obviously not open decklist because it's just local tournament. And yeah, I was like, oops, because I boarded out all my sweepers, obviously. And I had no way to do, and I drew my one Elishnorn, and I was able to just block it with Elishnorn, so that was like kind of random. Alright, Tidebinder's gonna be good. Horror's gonna be good, probably. Elishnorn does stop that card. Could be okay. I mean, the sweepers seem kind of bad. I'll keep in Farewell. Doesn't rely on the graveyard at all. Cryptic Codes. Animus. What's he gonna have? He's just gonna have like some negates. What's he playing? Negates. Nothing. No matter what he has, Titanbinder should be able to handle it. I get brought into Flanker just so the flash threats. And not have to discard to hand size. I'll just do both Elish. That is quite the sentence, Bobby. That's pretty impressive. Good catch, Lust. A local LGS gaming store for gaming. What? Did you do it on purpose? Posture check. Yeah. I guess every time someone redeems posture check, this will also just like stretch a bit. Why not? Yeah, I mean it is like kind of bad that all his expensive cards just get got by Tidebinder. Did I race? I don't hate it. My Tidebinder might just die too. I guess he has Cornucopia, it's gonna be hard to race. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit and I'll Wandering Emperor, even if she has a counter, it's fine. Oh, let's do these untapped codes giveaway. Alright, so giveaway today for 1 month of premium untapped for Arena. For those of you who don't know what's untapped, it's the overlay that lets you see the cards. Oh, that's a sick play. Counter plus copy? He had 7 mana? Wait, what did he do? Just copy? Wait, what just happened? Oh, he has 6 mana, right. Wow, I got wrecked. Okay. Get absolutely wrecked. Is this double Cornucopia mana? Artifact token from you. So yeah, like Arena tracks your progress. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what premium gets you extra. Maybe someone in chat can tell me, because I've just had premium for a long time. They just give me premium as a streamer for free. But, you know, it tracks your win rate. Maybe it lets you see more stuff, track more stuff, and it's like, you know, so it's really cool app if you play Arena. Oh, he drew his forest. I can start attacking the mana a bit. Pinkling says can see stats of BO3 decks and not just BO1, that sort of thing. Yeah. I think the free part of Untapped is already pretty good. Speaking of, I have the codes. I think if you download Untapped with my code, I get $1 each time, which is something, you know, not bad. I'm gonna save my Tidebinder. He has another counter. I'll probably just lose. I could have used Iganjo here, but I didn't want to tap out. And even just an Atraxa here might be brutal. Alright, please don't have 3 steps ahead as your last cards. Should I could have played that game better. Oh, he does have an island in the sideboard. Maybe he had the island in hand. That's probably what happens. Okay, I need 2 mana for the clue. Guess I should just sack it now. I can plus, and I can just try and block with Anchorage. And then still have mana for Tidebinder. To Whale. The Croaky special. His favorite card. What does Croaky like more? The Whale or that green enchantment? That 2 mana green saga? Non-premium tab lets you see only stats and decks for ranks up to plat. Oh, okay. Whale at me both tokens here? Feels a little greedy. No respect for the Wandering Emperor.
I would run if I were you.
He knew he lost game one, so he pretended not to have basics. Yeah, you probably shouldn't share that, but it's not the end of the world. It's a ladder match. That's smart. Okay, that's kind of... I don't know, it's good for me. I mean, obviously I'd rather him just have another land in hand there, but... I think he has Ward 2. And I Gancho Roxane.
Until next time, then. May your blade strike true.
Let's see if he attacks with everyone. Okay, I think I can just do that then. Thought I got God for a second there. And I even still have mana for my Tidebinder, which is nice. I don't know if I need full control there. I think I need somewhat full control. I'm gonna just counter the one trigger. I want to get my Tidebinder out there anyways and slow him down a bit. How many cards in the yards? 8. Farewell? Let's start with Jace full amount. Mill me. March. March. Let's save the March. Fenris Splatter reminds me of... What's the name of the Matter Reshaper whenever you used to play against that deck? And they tap mana for something and it's Matter Reshaper and you're just like so happy. Garbage time? Yeah, maybe. Not sure. He does have Cavern on something. Druid, so I guess Roxanne is a Druid. I'm just gonna counter it. Why not? And I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna farewell the boards.
You can be made to obey.
It's farewelling the board this turn doesn't make a ton of sense. Sequencing doesn't make sense either, obviously. Whatever, I'll farewell the board. I guess I don't have to do creatures. Just artifacts and enchantments. Feels like he kind of needs Atraxa badly in these games, or some kind of card advantage. I'm not even going to tap out. Why risk it? It's incest for recall.
I will clear your mind.
I don't know, these games are like kind of close at some point. I feel like if his plunderers were something more impactful, like maybe like Tidebender or Memory Deluge or something.
You can be made to obey.
And like the fact that that card gets straight up countered by Tidebender, I don't know, it's kind of rough. It's not like it's only blue-white that plays Tidebender. Esper, blue-black, Grixis, almost any deck that plays blue has Tidebender. I mean, I've been playing that card in Pioneer in the Niv deck. Cornucopia, Roxane. Something good to 3 steps ahead, too. Tidebender really is the anti-fun cards. It's the anti-anti cards. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does. The styling. Still had all these. We went to McDonald's afterwards. We wanted to go somewhere else, but they were not serving food anymore at like 11:30. How do you feel? Ooh, Marco. Is he playing his own spice, or is it just little ramp? Magnolia. I have Wandering Emperor in hands. So if you Tidebender that, they get an actual 4/4. I think I just let them have it, actually. I think that might be worth. Just slow them down any way I can, even just a cantrip. Missing land drops is kind of death. I think you're supposed to dig for lands and just catch up later. One land is all unfortunate here. That was obviously huge. Question is what you do about Up the Beanstalk. There's also an issue of taking damage from the Stomper. I think you just let... I mean, I usually just let them have up the beanstalk the entire time. Yeah. You don't want to take too many hits, because then you get an angel range. An archangel range. Like, I can take maybe 1 hit. But maybe just 0 hits. He might play an angel this turn, though. Alright, I'll take the 1 hit. And in some ways, I'm gonna hope he plays an angel. I'm not even sure if that's that good for me. Not like this. Not like this. Ugh. Ah, dude, all my sweepers. Are you kidding me? All sweepers and land, that's so bad for me.
Not like this. Not like this.
Alright, embrace it. Embrace the tap out strats. I mean, if I win this game, I'm just calling this matchup just an absolute bye. Declaring this matchup a bye. It's up to Exotic Beanstalk. I'm gonna farewell next turn. Just not worth it. It's not even just declaring victory. It's more than that. No, declaring a matchup a bye is more than declaring victory on one game. Dude, what does that even do? People out there getting desperate. And it dies? Excuse me? Die trigger? Hello? Dude, I can't. Doesn't seem like that it would really help your blue-white matchup, just more dummies. Just draw it all. It's kind of cool with Stomper, I will admit. Maybe if I run No More Lies. Oh no! Oops, I tapped out, now I'm gonna take 6. Kind of forgot. Small detail. This is fine. I'm just stress testing the matchup. Is he like not playing a Traxa? Oh, he didn't attack? Why did he forgot? Oh, he just didn't want me to. I'm down to 2 mana, so if he has like Vibration plus haste, I die. I actually die. I might as well. Wow, I drew a land? How lucky. Might actually lose this game. Ram Dino.
I hope you're ready to lose.
What is going on this game? This is kind of wild. Good enough. You got me. I'm scared. Am I gonna get one shot here? Is Terror of the Peaks legal or something? I'll just discard no more lives, I guess. Terror, is it standard legal? Wait, why did I counter my trigger? Oh. Card does that. Okay. 22 cards left. I'm at 9. My hand kind of stinks. This thing has trample. Guess I'll make a token.
I guess that's it then.
Let's say go and see what happens. It does feel a little scarier than regular domain. Smuggler's surprise card's kind of nasty. Hexproof indestructible. Ten, 11. Alright, I need to live one more turn. And I have a counter spell in hand. I even countered that? I'll be countered. Carnosaur to Sunfall. Thanks.
I will iterate on my performance.
I should have countered that. Am I dead? Ain't no way. I board out the mid sweepers. I board out the Jace. Of course, you're rooting for True Hero. This deck is amazing. I wonder if Dust Animus is good. Did the thing have reach to like 7 mana one? Like, I don't love March against that deck. Jace could kind of take over. Or against Binding, I'm not a fan of usually. March or Jace? I'll do the Jace over Wandering Emperor. That's code for. I want to try it against Black Green. Maybe the Mare. Maybe like Blue Black. Control Mares too, but hasn't come up yet. Alright, let's see what happens when I don't miss land drops. He also had like Beanstalk into Stomper. Didn't see a ton of ramp in his deck. He had Helix to survive the early game. The Citadels have not screwed me over so far, and they've been somewhat useful. Turn too late, rip. No cavern, please. Negata. Ramping the hard way. Trips herd migration. Kind of nice for me. Less late game cards to worry about. That's annoying. No lands, all lands. Okay. Understood. I tried to get traded up to Beanstalk. Play on that plan in case I draw a Deluge. Ace. Fine, fine, fine. Not above watching a stomper here. Is he gonna have like... if he had that green card, he would like demolish me. He hasn't had it in the right spot, it feels. Can you imagine there? Like... hexproof... I mean, I guess I have Sunfall, so it might not be the end of the world, but... it would have been pretty sweet. I don't think I need a second Citadel. Myself because of Deluge. Binding is fine. Hey, it's fine. I don't want to tap out. Just have all the cards on. From no Deluge to all the Deluge. Fur's just loving it. You know they're desperate. That's desperate mode. Like, play around no moralize the entire game, and they're like, well, can't win. If he has no moralize, jam, get no moralized. Okay. Where can you find my lists? Yeah, it's an untapped deck command. Is usually a good bet. The streamers chat. That Sneep, March double the use, are you kidding me? It's beautiful. Could have March Cornucopia, that seems like kind of a big investment though. Okay, Naya Dinosaurs, the main wasn't my best idea. It was kind of close. How many of the smugglers thing are you playing for? I feel like that card could have wrecked me if you had it. When I cast that March, if you had it in hands. I don't know, it was... my draw game 1 was pretty bad, and I still won, I guess, but... looks kind of cool. Chat was loving it. Chat was rooting for you. There's not like a good 5-mana dino or something. Maybe you need to embrace and not even play Sunfall. Paths of the Dead, Cavern of Souls, Uncountable Angel. So I can March Cornucopia, slow them down, I don't hate it. I can March Angel. Or obviously I can just Deluge. I can go in tap out mode again. I like just taking a hit, discarding Wandering Emperor. Be completely up for the event in Naples, but I thought it was funny Sid has submitted dinosaurs. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of good decks. I like Blue White. I like Teamer Analyst. I like Golgari midrange. One, two, three, four, 5 mana. Is there even any punish? Anything I need to be worried about?
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
66 months, nice. Will you make it to 666 months, you think, Chalonsic? It's apt to make it to 666 months first.
Another month in sub.
Chalonsic, appreciate that. Yeah, this game looks like it's completely over. I honestly don't understand how people have, like, there's a matrix data and blue-white control was sub 50% against domain. And the more I play, the more it just feels unlosable. And I'm not even feel like I'm doing anything like incredible or anything, just... Maybe people panic and use their spells poorly, and I don't know though. What was the sample size? I don't remember. We could go and check, I guess. I mean, okay, sure, most people are me, but people who play blue-white control usually have like an idea of what's going on, and it's not like it's like extremely tricky of a matchup. I mean, I'm assuming, like, I say that as this game, I'm like kind of running out of gas. Pre-field 1 demo. People have been running into, I don't remember what the reason was. I know that shuffle's been kind of relevant for me, when people surveil to the top and stuff. So I'm kind of skeptical. I forget what was the card that people mentioned. I think No More Lies, maybe if I do a second one, I can counter something. Oh, why haven't I gotten rid of the cavern yet? Oops. My bad. That's what I thought about this matchup too, but I was told it was bad. Who told you it was bad, Thierry? Someone you trust? Like a good player told you it was bad? Ill-timed. Tidebinder change. Yeah, but I'm assuming at this point everyone has Tidebinder. I know, maybe people do stuff like play Wandering Emperor early instead of just saving it as a removal spell, and... I mean, here I don't think it matters anymore, but I guess there's a lot of little things you can do wrong. Maybe they add up.
Keep watch for intruders.
Frank, who loves playing control decks and play the worlds. I keep getting gunned by the cornucopia. I keep clicking resolve all and then the spell resolves. Damn, cornucopia's just busted on arena. People get annoyed and just click resolve all. Cornucopia secretly makes your spells uncounterable. Hidden modes.
I've already read your thoughts. You won't stop us.
What, add another binding? They could have used it on Mugdown, trying to save their rhinos.
Too much noise.
Wait, can I counter it? Got auto tapped. Didn't leave me with 3 steps ahead mana. I don't know, people, yeah. I guess Utah did lose the finals of the PT. He got pretty unlucky though. And his version was probably like not that great against Domain. I guess it is a matchup where you see your entire decks for like 4 or 5 cards different. That's make a huge difference. Yeah, maybe some lists. Maybe some lists were just bad, I guess. Main deck chase. Yeah. Yeah, Utah's build was more geared towards Esper, I think, was more cheap counters. Yeah, he didn't have Elish Norn, he didn't have C double. Yeah, no, it was meaningful difference. If you take some of the lists from the PTs, including Utah's, and you take my lists for the domain matchup specifically, it's a pretty huge difference. I don't think I need to gamble. It's marginally better, I guess. This is not marginally better, this is probably much better. Mulliganing is not that big. Like, a lot of time with the G's and stuff, you end up discarding to hand size. What do they have? Negates? Cycler? Binding, maybe? Can't wait to lose to Domain in Naples. I like trying to counter an early Beanstalk after sideboards. They're more impactful. They can actually join to negates and stuff. Carrier. I don't think it's good enough that I want to, like, use a Get Lost on it, though. That's nice. You're at 5 mana? I'm not above, I'll take my value. Yeah, I like that play by them. Trying to find a threat. Cryptic command, but better. It's a good one. Mailing me? Seems bad, but okay. Maybe they have another,
Retreat is the sensible action.
Chromo Siege Arc. It came prepared. Came with annoying threats. That's what I'm like a little worried about blue-white for Naples is like we're seeing more and more like people respecting the matchup and what are they gonna Stonebrain? Probably Memory Deluge, right? It's so bad I have 4 Timebinders in my deck. I mean, it has to be Deluge, right? What else are we gonna name? When I have 1 in the graveyard, it's such value. One kicker? Oh yeah, yeah. Could have deluged in response for 4. Try and find a counter. Cover up. They're really going after my deluge. That's kind of good to have Elishnorn and Tidebinders and stuff. Jace is pretty tempting. It's like really close to like drawing what do they have on top? Cover up. So we know they're breaking kind of. I really want to keep that Chase, but I really don't need to, honestly. I think I can tap out right away, no need to wait.
That's coming off.
Right, Tidebinder is a thing. Beats. Well, that was easy. And by easy, I mean I had to cast like 17 deluges.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't keep Tidebinder, I kept another No More Lies. Alright, we've got a game. And they hit the nuts too? Wow. Because that had Elishnorn. Okay.
We must protect the people.
I need a luge left in my deck too.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Finally, my own Tidebinder. Wish I kept the first one over. Got baited by Elish. We did know most of their hand, and they had to have like Cavern and Atraxa. That's two of the cards we didn't know about. That's kind of rough.
I guess that's it then.
I counter it now? I could even name Tidebinder. Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm glad I held on to my memory deluge. A reasonable choice. Wait, why did I do it main field? I already played a land? Oh no, I hadn't. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yes, please keep all three of my Field of Runes untapped. Thank you, Arena. It's exactly what I want. No binding. Another removal for Elish. This is kind of bad against a sweeper. They have cover up here. Kind of get wrecked. I mean, that's have a lot of cards of death cover up. I'd actually have cover up. And have exactly 6 mana. Wishcash enthusiast, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Appreciate it. They finally got them. Supporting Gab plus no, that's a perfect combo. I'm glad you feel that way. Thank you. Alright, this cry to the top, I can shield over him. Do you know what a wishcash is? No, I don't actually. White demo field. Oh, I lost track. Chad, did it top anything? Wasn't paying attention. Bottom two? Alright, thank you. Assuming I should put the map on the anchorage. Farish TV, welcome to the chat. Thanks for your help. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
You will listen to the will of the machine. Our strength multiplies. Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Guards, to me!
I'm trying to finish off the yeah, I'll go after the animists.
Show
Enough
them how we
Tidebinder.
meet our enemies. I will not be silenced.
Anchorage, aka better colonnades. Do I use a Tidebinder here? I don't think so.
I never
Time to cash in my incubator token. Oh, I can't beat a 7/7 flying. It's a problem. How many outs do I even have? Get lost. The others. Oh, I should have blocked with Norn, and then I could Tidebinder attract that. That's kind of cool, actually. It could be relevant. You never know. Ugh. Canister. If you weren't playing Amulet Titan in Modern, what would you play if you were trying to win a tournament? I wouldn't play at all then. Amulet Titan's that good. Yeah, I can. The anchorage is kind of buff. 5. No, yeah. I can take a hit too. Opponent's really deep in the tank on that field of burn. think I maybe attack once, take a hit. Looks like my payment just got there. Wait, I wanted to see what I had. I have a Sunfall, a Get Lost, bunch of lands. Oh, that is easy. Yo, Martin, thanks for the raid, buds. How's the grind? We Mythic yet? Thought you were Diamond the other day. Everyone, easy way to support me and Martin. You can go follow Ultimate Guard Live. He's been streaming a lot of Limited, trying to get to Mythic. And I'll be streaming occasionally on the channel too, regularly and occasionally, with the other members of Ultimate Guard Live, or Ultimate Guard, Team Ultimate Guard. So it should be pretty cool. Gorilla_MTG. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back. Thanks for the Prime sub. Any primers in chat? Or should I say anyone, any Twitch Prime hoarders just saving their Prime sub for who knows what? When you could be subbing to my channel and not getting ads anymore?
Not much of a roadblock.
Guess I should have done Get Lost before activating Anchorage. Does feel like they've kind of checked out.
You can't resist the inevitable.
DMZ Games. Very aggressive, just calling people clowns. Oh wait, no, sorry. People clowns. Oh, I saw an emote the other day. Do we have it? We don't have Shrudge? I guess we have... What do we have? We have XDD Shrug. It's pretty good too. Yeah, we have XDD Shrug. Maybe we should have diversity. I guess XDD Shrug is like much superior to Shrudge, but XDD brushing. Alright, let's do the second giveaway. Chat, for those of you who weren't here earlier, I'm giving away, courtesy of Untapped, a month of Untapped.gg premium for MTG Arena. Untapped is that cool overlay that lets you see the cards. It also like tracks your data, your matches. It shows you your win rate. What do you think, chat? Second, no more lies? Get rid of Wandering Emperor. Probably gonna draw another one. I'm probably gonna draw another Deluge. Ooh, Wandering Emperor looking pretty good right now. Can I have it back? Sertam, thank you so much for the Prime sub, appreciate it. Okay, we need a lockdown pretty badly, but I also need second white. Thanks. Alright, winners for these giveaways are Skeptimus TCG. Skeptimus CCG. Whatever that means. What did they take? 3 steps ahead? Makes sense. And the second, or fifth, I guess, for the day winner and last winner is Sparrow. I'll counter anything I can counter, I guess. Rigged business, yeah, it was. Well, at least if I draw a lockdown, it's literally going to be the greatest lockdown you've ever seen. Don't ask why I didn't play Field of Ruin, there's no good reason, it's silly. They don't quite have the 2-turn clock. Might be okay.
Toss a coin to your streamer, oh valley
Fair
of
change?
Twitch chat, oh valley of Twitch chat, oh, oh, oh.
XXDXDD, what's the difference? Doesn't matter if it's all rigged.
Rigged has been called. Seldom, thank you so much for the $6. Appreciate it. Oh wow, they're not playing Gix. I think it's a mistake. They're letting me deluge. I think they should have played Gix so I have to like counter it. And then I only get to see 1 card instead of 4 cards. Guess it doesn't matter. I'll take the land, I guess. Their play kind of worked out, because now they can play Gix next turn. Hopefully they don't. What do they have? They're getting priority from something, looks like. Yeah, they messed up again. They might just have a removal spell. In which case I'm just dead.
Now you've done it. That's coming off.
Dead to cut down.
This is what you get for hurting my people. See you later.
Anyone just finishes the see you later with alligator? Or just me? Can I live just with Steinbinder and Gelos somehow? Doesn't look like it's Otawara. Okay, let's see. It's maybe getting rid of Daughter 1 was worse. One life. What's the proper spell to use here? Yeah, I exiled the wrong one. Oops. Kind of sucks to lose the game, if I do lose the game that way. What did they have? Did they just draw a removal spell, or? Also, why are they playing Hopeless Nightmare? It doesn't even trigger crime. Alright, they could have a removal spell, but that's fine if they use it. Hopefully I don't die to that based off like a random instant. Could use double normalize. Think's more efficient to use 3 steps ahead and save double normalize for something else. Might not counter anything else though. Quickly, Wandering Emperor plays. Yeah. Yeah, opponent kind of had it and didn't like put in the screws. I almost always cast Deluge before Wandering Emperor.
I'll take note of all your failures. Data requires scrutiny.
Like, can let them have that. Yeah. I want to exile the skeleton first and gain the 2 life. Try to anyways. I don't know, I probably can't lose, but it's gonna take a little while.
Logging into a 2-minute patch is a good way to remember to sub pigeons.
It is. It sure is. Appreciate that, Becky. Even if the ads reminded you. Dude, I don't know. Get me out of here. I know I'm at 1 opponent.
Organic minds.
But really, you can't win. Or can you? Does have auto tapper on their sides. Unwilling to tap my Field of Runes when my opponent has 8 basic swamps. 9 basic swamps.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
It's funny because it almost seems like auto tapper just changes like every 2 seconds. How good is Sidebinder? Not that great. Lockdown is great. Gix is the scariest card by a lot. Cryptic Code's probably good in this matchup. Jace can go. I guess the Deuce can go. Have all the lockdowns, and Dust Animus is okay. Pinebiter might still do enough that it's a 4 of. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all they needed was a Foundry. I'm assuming they just got unlucky and they don't just play all Swamp Mana base in their monocolor deck. Like, one Foundry, one Hive. Wait, no, Hive's not legal. I guess it's just Foundry? I didn't think about my keep. Whoops. I saw 2 spells, 5 lands, and I was happy. I think they didn't have gigs, that would have been GG. Value. Donks. Counter the conscript. Alright. Nah, that's too bad. I can't. Alright, I'll take it. Hidden modes. Catalog. Alright, no one knows what catalog is, but it's okay. I do. Any catalog fans in chats? Wow, I'm so old. Chilius calls like my memory the archives. That's the stage we're at.